Ghana, like all countries seeking to industrialize their economy, would have to depend on her youthful human resource who are equipped with problem-solving skills by the skillful integration of theoretical knowledge and practical abilities.
Some theoretical knowledge is important. It forms the foundation for which you are going to build up your practical and professional skills. But the professional component is what the individual needs to be able to fit not just into society, but also to fit in the profession that they are being trained for.
For one of such reasons, the Cape Coast Technical Institute was purposely established. Since then, she has evolved into the Cape Coast Technical University, a world-class university that produces high-quality human resource.
My vision is to make Cape Coast Technical University a leading, innovative and entrepreneurial technical university in Ghana with local, national and global influence. I'm looking at a university that will have impact on the economy of Cape Coast. National influence. It must be a university that will affect national economy, contribute significantly to the national economy. One with global influence, we want to have influence beyond the borders of Ghana.
Students stand to benefit immensely from the training that the CCTU offers, which places them in position to take up jobs in the newly industrialized Ghanaian job market. The campus of the university is welcoming to all who seek to get a role of building the nation.
So one of the mandates of Technical University is to let everybody get equal opportunity to access technical education at the tertiary level. So some of the ways is to introduce access course, where those students who did science and technical programs are able to upgrade themselves to be able to fit into the HND programs.
We want to have students who will be able to fit in the industrial requirements, students who will be able to employ themselves.
With over 30 years of teaching excellence under its belt, the Cape Coast Technical University boasts of offering various study programs in engineering, business, and applied science and arts. With the upgrade from Cape Coast Polytechnic to the CCTU, the university offers HND holders the opportunity to do a 2-year top-up to gain a B.Tech degree in building technology, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, accounting with computing, secretariatship management. The CCTU has over the years earned a reputation of perfecting balance between theoretical lessons as well as practical hands-on training.
So our office seeks to bring in the industry close to the institution. So when the students get there, you are supposed to merge from theory with the practical that is going to be taught in the industry. So like a give and take sort of something, because when the students also go there, they are able to impart what they learned in the classroom into the industry.
With her network with industry partners, they are able to ensure that programs are responsive to the needs of the market. In response to the nation's drive to leverage on her immense tourism potential to inject life into its economy, the CCTU has innovated appropriate programs at providing high-quality professional training in hotel and institutional management. Students have added opportunities for industrial attachment as well as practical demonstration with front desk stimulation, hospitality, protocol and world best practice in hosting and lodging.
When it comes to Cape Coast, Cape Coast is one of the beautiful cities in Ghana. you have a lot of tourist attraction in Cape Coast. So the environment itself is conducive for a program which has to deal with hospitality. And with the department, you have a lot of facilities around. You have guest house for students to do practicals. And you have some collaboration with industry. So before the student even leaves here, the student has got some interaction with the key players in the industry. We have our students all over Ghana, and our students excel in most of the activities that they partake. We want the best chef students. Among all the polytechnics then, we were the first.
Additionally, the CCTU's Department of Fashion Design and Textiles, with a proven track record in high quality training, prepares students to take over the world of fashion by equipping students with the requisite skills to help them take their place in the global fashion industry.
In this program, we expose our students to fashion forecasting, apparel management, apparel entrepreneurship, and then the beauty culture. We also expose them to event management, which I think when our students are equipped with will expose them to a wider range than clothing production and then textile production.
And the CCTU has actualized the popular axiom that urges the education of women as the surest way to educate the nation. And Mrs. Enisina Obin, an alumni who lectures in electrical engineering department and is currently a PhD candidate, attests to this. Students benefit from the university's well-equipped engineering laboratory, which gives them access to the right tools for measuring and testing, while instilling in students the value of the adherence to standards, codes and regulations. Automobile engineering students get a deeper understanding of the know-how and to apply in adaptive technology as they are made to study the systematic mechanism of vehicle operations.
Production students, they are being trained so that they can be on the production line. Wherever they produce, production engineers are needed there. We are training them to come out as production engineers. Production engineers, they are there to ensure that parts which have been designed by other engineers are produced.
Most of our students that graduated from here are performing excellently in the industry. We have degree programs which after 1 year, 12 months, they have to go to the field for their internship. So we do monitoring that enables us to know what they are doing, and most of them are the higher positions. For both building and civil engineering department, they have soil and materials laboratory where tests are carried out. These will be required when the building is going to be put up to know the strength of the materials.
With the university's well-stocked library, students gain access to the CCTU's wide collection of physical and electronic resources for research and study. It also provides reproduction service.
We have a laboratory that has about 60 computers that students can access these journals online. We have electronic books as well, which students can access. And all these are related to the programs that are being taught in the school.
We have a special package for our students. In fact, all foreign students or international students are given guaranteed accommodation. They are also going to benefit from the existing facilities. We know we have capable and able to do labor force. I mean, the lecturers are up and doing. And Cape Coast Technical University is one of the leading technical universities in Ghana.
The VC and his team of deans seek to build a technical university in Ghana and beyond that provided the right industry professionals to drive the nation and indeed the continent's development agenda by consistently working to improve teaching and learning standards within the institution as well as creating the right campus environment for positive social engagement.
We want to have people who are entrepreneurial in network, people who can build their own businesses and employ others into their businesses. We want to produce graduates who are goal-oriented and those who are critical thinkers. I think that we have a shortage of critical thinkers in Ghana and probably in Africa. So we want graduates who are critical thinkers and those who are adequately equipped to provide solutions to local, national, and global challenges. You find that people run away from challenges, but we want people who can face these challenges head on and then provide solutions to some of the challenges that are ahead of us.
The Cape Coast Technical University opens her doors to all who desire to enhance their skills in cutting-edge technology and innovation to apply through her various entry requirements as equal opportunity giver to all who seek professional training.
Here, we are training you to not just to obtain a degree, but also to have a skill, to have a profession that will fit into modern industrial practice. Now, the other thing you get here is that you'll be trained to become innovative, to use your own professional and natural skills to develop new things, to invent things, to create things that will help this nation to grow. So we want to invite all of you out there who are looking forward to doing engineering, architecture, vocational and technical education, building technology, marketing, all these areas. We have the facilities to help you to develop your skills and your knowledge and your abilities. And you will not regret coming to Cape Coast Technical University because we will give you the best.